Simple things are a blessing.
From plastic to fantastic.
I ain't no superstar, spotlight they shining on me.
I'm just in that zone where I want to be connected with nature. Just getting back into my planting, and planting as much as possible. Yeah. Greetings, kings and queens. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. So I'm literally in the rain. Don't mind my shower cap. I could not locate the real shower cap, but your girl is gonna do what she has to do. Alright? Yeah, nothing is going to deter us from doing what we set off to do. Rain, sun, lightning, or thunder. Alright guys, so welcome to my herb planters. Yeah, I know, they've seen better days. But in today's video, you're going to see some transformation happening. I'm going to do some uprooting, some transplanting, and transforming my herb garden. Guys, I just love me some fresh herbs. So as you can see, we have some fresh seedlings, and whatever I uproot, I am going to use to create new seedlings. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so I just think I need to highlight this. In this video, you're going to hear me pronounce Sha'z as Sha'z. For those of you who are new, I am from Dominica and we tend to call Sha'z Sha'z. Alright, I know other Caribbean country, they call it scallions and other names, okay? So I just thought that let me just say this before anybody come for me, alright? And whenever you hear me say Sha'z, just know I mean Sha'z, and whatever other name that is there for this amazing green seasoning. So we have some pepper seedlings here, flat leaf and curl leaf parsley. We also have some basils. Guys, I wanted some cilantro, but the market, there's no cilantro. Disappointed. We'll keep looking though, no worries.
These things brings me joy. Simple things are a blessing. Simple things.
Eventually, we're gonna have to put in some more soil into the planters. As you can see, they literally need some more soil. And I just thought that, you know what, I know you guys are hearing this noise, this weird noise from this background, like a croak croak. Guys, whenever it rains in Antigua, based on my location, the frogs, they come out and they come out strong. So I hope the sound is not too annoying or doesn't crawl your skin whatsoever. Are you guys familiar with this amazing plant? It's called shadow benny. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. It's really good for treating the flu, burns, diarrhea, burns, and diabetes. So thank you, mommy, for planting this amazing plant.
So guys, this will be continued. I am soaking, but I am so happy.
The next day.
The sun is up in its glory. But I believe we're still forecast to get some rain here and there, but we're not complaining. Yeah, and I believe there was a flash flood warning for Antigua, so I pray that the persons who live in the lowlands area, that they're safe and sound when all is done. As you know, we're heading into the hurricane season. May God have mercy upon us all. Yeah. So greeting kings and queens, it's the next day, and as you can see, the sun is up in its glory. Your girl is literally off to work, and I just decided to show my face from plastic to fantastic. Y'all remembered my shower cap yesterday, right? So thank goodness for my beautiful princess. Of course, courtesy to her, hence why I'm rocking this beautiful hairstyle, looking fresh, refreshed, and ready for the new week that we have in front of us. I pray that we all have a productive one, guided and protected, of course, and we just do our best and leave the rest. So I am actually up, like I said, to work. I need to run some errands. I have to go pay some bills and then head out to work, and then spend a few hours at work and leave to go to my next location, then home, and hopefully it all depends on how I'm feeling after work. Myself and my hubby will proceed on transplanting the side that you're sore and so forth. So stay tuned. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm waiting. Do it. Thank you so much in advance. See you in the next clip. People, my bills are all paid for. I'm done with everything, but people, I'm not gonna lie, outside it is humid, outside hot. There is no better way than saying outside is hot. But I am grateful and I thank goodness that everything is said and done. So I'm heading to work now, y'all. I'm heading to work. And yeah, I just wanna testify, make it crystal clear. See, I've been bit down, I've been bit down, dropped the fight out, surrender. I've been bit down, till you turn my life around. Seems like I've always fallen short of being worthy. 'Cause I ain't good enough.
later.
Hey guys, so we are back and I just came off of work, and like I promised, I am going to show you guys just a few clips of how we're going to transform this planter right here behind me. So yeah, I hope you all had a good day. As I wished earlier, I hope that you all had a productive day, a blessed and protected one. So I hope that we all got home in one piece, safe and sound with our families. So yeah guys, the only thing though is, look at this. I don't know if you all can see like the redness here on my arm. I don't know, I just realized I felt a slight itch and then it just showed itself. So when I take care of myself later, I am going to apply some ointment and hopefully my skin is back as new. So let's get into it guys. As you all can see, it's a clay, it's a mess. It's a mess back here. This right here is mint, and we're just gonna uproot everything. As you see, we still have some pepper plants here, babe, but they currently still have some pepper on there. We're still gonna uproot them. Yeah, they can't bear anymore because we had them for quite some time. So we're just gonna uproot everything here and plant as much side as we can possibly. If anything, babe, we're gonna have to give Pat and Peter some plants because we do have a lot, ain't it? Yeah. So yeah guys, that's what's up. I also have some flower plants here. They're in some water that we need to transplant into its right destination. And we have fever grass. For those of you who are aware of what this is called, it's called fever grass. For those of you who don't know, this here can be used as a natural antibiotic for fever, etc., and it makes some lovely tea just in general. And yeah, and we need to uproot these big ones here that I showed you previously. I'm not sure if I did though, but this is another planter. I'm literally at the backyard, like from upstairs. I came down here and we're just gonna get this thing sorted out. So I'm just gonna enjoy a piece of jelly, yeah, and get into work. Okay, so babe just started doing some cleaning. Yeah. Oh, and we already have some side right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut off the top, and what we do, we normally blend our green seasoning, so I'm going to use that to do some blending. I won't show the part of the blending in this video, but maybe in the future, not maybe, in the future I will definitely show you guys a sneak peek of how we do our blending of our natural seasonings. All right, so let's do this. Baby, you know, yesterday, man, please, I'll put this in there. Bees and more bees, huh? Yeah, let me take it out. Guys, I am literally gonna just cut these off and transplant. They're quite easy to catch. Yeah, it smells so good though. It smells so good. You don't even need to break it to smell it. It smells so good. Yeah, and it makes lovely tea as well. I love my bush tea. Yeah, it hits. How many minutes you have left on the card?
22.
622. Don't be scared of the dirt, guys. I mean, if you have on your gloves, I should have a glove, but I'm just in that zone where I want to be connected with nature. So yeah, currently I'm in the phase of just getting back into my planting, you know, and planting as much as possible. At the end of it all, I strongly believe we should eat what we grow, you know, and one day you'll put in the work, and one day you will reap what you will eat what you reap. Yes. So tell me if you like videos like this, and I will definitely do more, of course. And like I said, we are planning on expanding the planting, even with my flower beds, and we have great plans. We have a lot of plans for the backyard, the side yard, the front yard, etc. So you know, it takes a lot of work and dedication, of course, and you know, we do have a 9 to 5. So after work, we're gonna try our best to just do what we can and proceed with the rest. All right, so stay tuned. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, I go by the name of Sha'z, and I do a lot of life content, especially with my locks. And I know, guys, yeah, the elephant in the room, the locks videos will definitely be back for sure. I have some updates for you all, some of them on the negative side when it comes to my locks, yes, and we do have some positives. Okay, so I will definitely be doing some lock video, you know, and take you guys along the journey. All right, so stay tuned. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Do it. So guys, this side, right, could you believe I never bought them as seedlings? I literally bought these from the supermarket, right? And you know, normally when you purchase these items from the supermarket, they have a tendency of cutting off the root, right? They have a tendency of cutting it off. So what I did when I got home, I just literally cut off this part, right? And I went ahead and I used a jar, whatever container you have. You don't want the entire stem here to be drowned in water, right? So what I did when I bought them from the supermarket was I cut up this part, which is what I'm going to use, and I literally got the container like I just said, and I placed them in a bit of water just to get the root growing over. So what I did, I allow these to sit in a container of water for like a couple days. Yeah, I changed the water in and out. You can choose to leave the water if you like, but I went ahead and I changed my water, right? And then I transplanted them in my planters, and hence why I am getting all of these right here. So it doesn't take much to get your, you know, your green seasoning or whatever you choose to plant. Even like when you purchase the peppers, the local peppers from the supermarket, right? The local ones, most likely they tend to grow better. So excuse my puppy, guys, you know, Snowy is a bun. Yeah, and you can just cut off the peppers and put the water, like use the seeds and allow it to dry, or sometimes we just dig a little hole in the planter. You can use flower pots if you don't have any planters, if you're renting and you don't have the obligation of using, or you don't have the space. So yeah, guys, so when I get the I should have had a bowl to put these. So hold on there, guys, hold on. So I just went for a banana leaf to just put these parts on here. So yeah, like I was saying, when I get the peppers and so forth, I remove the seeds, right? And I would just go ahead, my kitchen is right next to the planters, and I'll just dig a little hole and just put the seeds in there, and you would be surprised. Even the peppers that we showed you earlier, the pepper trees that we showed you earlier, they literally came from the same seeds that I'm mentioning. So you know, sometimes it don't take much. Even like when you buy your pumpkins and so forth, you can do the same, use the seeds, you know. Guys, hey, if COVID taught us anything, is to be independent. Okay, so And even before COVID, I've always been in my planting. Even when I rented, I've always been in my, you know, my little herb and my flowers, etc. If you like this type of videos, please comment down below. And if you're not yet subscribed and you're watching this far, go ahead and press that subscribe button. You won't regret it. Okay, guys? So just enjoy the rest of this vlog and comment down below. Give me some tips. So guys, I'm literally done cutting off everything. And look at this. A supermarket purchase. Look at all these plants. Yeah, so I'm gonna share some with my neighbors. So we're gonna have to give this a thorough washing to get all the dirt out, and we're gonna add on some seasonings and so forth, and whatever else that I do have here. Yeah. Before you go ahead and plant, you put them, you pry them apart. Okay, so babe, this would have been 2 plants or 1? So you pry them apart, okay, before you go ahead and transplant your scythe. All right, I hope this video is somewhat informative and also motivated someone, you know, a motivational type of video. I do hope that it sparks some sort of interest in you. If you're wanting to start planting something, you can start with you know, in buckets. You can use planters, you can use flower pots, whatever works for you, you know, and you would be surprised. You would be so surprised. Also, what I tend to do, I tend to, you know, trim off the excess roots. Right, you don't go too far up, okay, because you still want them with roots, but you're gonna just cut off the excess. So instead of doing them one by one, I'm just gonna grab a few, you know, just to be more, you know, just to be more efficient, and we're just gonna trim it off. All right, just like so. Okay, yeah, and we're ready for planting. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you a quick haul. So right, you stick your finger, you don't have to go all the way down. Right, and here you go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it as in a row, or I would say column, however you want to call it. And that is it. You just keep planting and kind of just form the soil around them. So guys, I know it's not looking like much currently, but in due time I will give you guys an update as to how everything is looking. Yeah, and that is how we're looking currently. Right, that is it. I know it doesn't look like much, like I said, but it took quite a bit. It is surprising the amount of plants that this planter took. Yeah. And you all saw this already, and we're gonna move over here. Move over here and just clean up here as well and put some planters in here. I wonder what's in this flower pot, babe? Nothing currently, or you have some plants or something in there? Yeah. I need to plant this, guys. The mint. So what I'm gonna do, I think we have some topsoil here that I am going to break off some of those. I really don't want to get rid of this because I'm, like I say, guys, this is gold. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, this is gold, so I really don't want to get rid of the thyme. So I'm gonna look for a flower pot, put some topsoil in there, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I break it off and just get them planted. All right, so stay tuned. I do hope you guys enjoying this vlog. Okay, like I said, Sha'z Expressions has so many layers that makes up Sha'z Expressions, so I do hope you guys appreciate all these genres from me. Okay. So guys, this is the end result. I will definitely show you guys an updated video. Right, this is how I've always transplanted it, and it never let me down. And for those of you who are watching, especially from the land of my birth, Dominica, yes, Nature Isle, we call this, I don't know the English name, guys, to it, but we call this in a patois Cime Comptoir. We call this Cime Comptoir. So if you know the English name, please comment down in the comment section below. Okay, but for sure we know this as Cime Comptoir, and it smells amazing and it's very good. It's a very good bush tea. I was raised off of Cime Comptoir, and I was just told by my hubby that people literally put the Cime Comptoir in alcohol as well. So hey, you can't say you didn't learn anything from Sha'z Expressions. So guys, this is what we did with this part. We didn't do much. As you can see, I believe this is watermelon right here coming up. This concludes today's video. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. If you're watching me for the very first time, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You won't regret it, okay guys? So again, thank you so much for stopping by. Blessings, more life. Cheers. So guys, just giving you a quick update. This is a week and a half since we planted this.